Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Ebony. Hope you all are doing great. Good to see everyone. So let's get into my stats. I have VSG, which is vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on May 8th, 2017. I can't believe I almost forgot that. My highest weight was 255 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 251 pounds. And today I weighed in at a 196. I think it was point 0.6. I'm not exactly on the ounces, but 196.6, give or take. So that's pretty good. I've been going through these up and down stalls. I don't know what's going on. I've tried everything to change my eating habits or, work out more, but I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. I can't stress over it because the more you stress, the more you're not going to lose. So, I'm almost, give or take, I'm almost 7 months. I don't know how many weeks. I'm so bad with this. You know what? Give me a second. Let me look. I think it's like 28 weeks, which, again, I'm almost 7 months on December 8th. Everything has been going really, really well. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know it's probably the hardest time for the weight loss community, whether you've had surgery already, been out for almost a year or a couple months like me, or just starting your journey. Regardless, it's a struggle. It's a struggle day. Being tempted with all of that food and everything. I took my own advice. I did go to the gym that day. I find that when I go to the gym prior to me eating, I don't eat as much. I don't know, 'cause especially if I work on my stomach and do, ab exercises, I'm not as hungry. So I did do that. I truly don't know how you can overeat, because there's some days it's just like I can't get a bite in. So I didn't do too bad. I did eat, a little bad. I didn't have any carbs really. I tried to stick to the protein. I had turkey. I didn't have macaroni and cheese. I made my own broccoli and cheese casserole. So that was good. I try to eat more of my food than when I got to my family's house. My only cheat was banana pudding. That is my weakness. I don't like sweets, but that's one of the sweetness that I do like. So I did have some banana pudding, but it wasn't a lot. I had like a cup. That was it. But it was so good. But I felt so guilty. So guess what? The next morning I went to the gym. When you start feeling that guilt, I think for me, that's like, you shouldn't have ate it. If you don't have any guilt, then guess what? You're more likely to eat it again when you don't have any guilt. Because we all know when we're losing weight, that 1 pound is so hard to freaking lose. So sometimes you can lose that 1 pound and it takes 2 to 3 weeks, which I've been struggling with, and then gain 2 pounds in one day. It's not freaking worth it to me. So that's what Thanksgiving was for me. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, Thanksgiving's over. Need to get back on my ball game. I'm almost thinking of doing like a detox to get everything out of my system. I think every so often it's a good thing, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Thinking about whether I should do like a detox or just going back to, that liquid diet that we all hated. Just to clear out some ickiness into my system. So I'm going to make this just a quick video. I just wanted to come back to you guys, let you know where I'm at, and hopefully everyone is doing awesome. If you are a new person looking at my videos, please subscribe, like the video, click on the little bell so you can see more of me. Click on my videos. Leave me some comments, some updates, how you're doing. I want to know how you guys are doing. So make sure that you comment below and I will respond as soon as I can. And that's pretty much just going on with me this week. The last video was about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not sure how much I weighed at that point. But it's like pushing like a pound a week, if so. It's just like I'm really struggling, but like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. Because your body's just naturally going to go through them stalls. But I am so loving those inches going down. I tell you, it may not be moving numbers, but I tell you the inches, I'm not lying. I'm loving the inches. Because I look at certain people and they're losing more weight. But when they tell me like the size pants, so to give you an overview, I'm kind of close up. So, you know, when you're close up, you look larger. My tops are a medium. And I think I'm around the ballpark of 12, 14. And I'm 196. And I'm thinking that's really good. Because I've seen people be 170, 180 and wearing 12, 14. And I am 196 at 12, 14. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I have thunder thighs. That's the only thing I'm struggling with. That's probably why I would be in an actual 12, because they can't get past my thighs. My waist, definitely I would be at a 12. But you got to get past the thunder thighs. And then my junk in the trunk. And that ain't happening. So, but I'm happy. Overall happy. I noticed that chickens sometimes don't even work well with me. So my stomach just loves beef. I don't know if anyone's dealing with that, but my stomach loves beef. Red meat is like my best friend. I don't know why. You would think it's total opposite. Some people say that they love chicken. They eat a lot of grilled chicken. Not me. Me and chicken just do not do well. I eat a lot of red meat. I don't know if that's bad or good. But between that and fish, seafood, salmon, shrimps, I do all that good stuff. I will eat that every day. I can be on a seafood diet. If I see it, I can eat. Yeah, whatever. That wasn't funny. But anyway, again, thank you all for all my subscribers, new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to me. And hopefully I'll come back next week. We'll see. Again, right now I'm like back and forth with the stall. A couple of days ago, I was at like 198 and I almost had a conniption. Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I gaining my weight? And then, I get on the scale, I'm 196. So I'm just been going back and forth. My doctor kind of warned me that the 200s for some reason is like the hardest. I'm all for the up and down, but if I see that 2 again, we're gonna have some problems. So you just work so hard to get to those milestones. I just try not to get nowhere near. I don't want to get in the 200s again. So overall, doing well. My next goal, I don't know what my next goal is. My next goal is just to be at 195 because that'll make me 60 pounds weight loss. And then, of course, I'll have another goal. My ultimate goal, for those of you that are new, is between 155 and 160. I am, for those of you that do not know, I'm 5'2", so I'm a shorty. 5'2". Some people want to get to 125 when they're my height. To each his own. I don't want to be that small. For me, I like my thickness. I don't think my booty is going to get small anyway. So it's just not even in my... If I get smaller than 155 and 160, then so be it. Because, of course, we don't have like a button to say, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, stop right here. I mean, it doesn't work that way. So if I get lower than that, then it's fine. But I truly don't want to get too small. My husband's like, don't get too small. I'm like, okay, it's not a button. So I wish you all well. If you're having surgery, good luck. If you're on your surgeries, congrats. And I just love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.